A newspaper article entitled Spirit in Shab-e-Barat by Ohidur Rahman. Shab-e-Barat is a special night to vigil for religious activities. It is celebrated with special Islamic fervour and even festivity at places. Many clever Muslims also count it as an opportunity to have the yearly budget written in favour of his daily life with worldly peace and prosperity for the whole year, like a financial budget of a country's fiscal year. There are also devoted Muslims who are more interested in peace hereafter than the peace and prosperity in lifetime. They perform prayers and vigil the whole night by different religious activities to make Allah happy with them, to have them exempted from sins and to accrue virtues accordingly. Every Muslim knows that Shab-e-Qadr is much more precious in terms of virtues, and Shab-e-Barat is much more precious in terms of having better fortune written by Allah. As a result, those who are more dedicated to Islam are more serious about the former, and those who are more thinking of their happy livelihood are more careful about the latter. Now the question is, if we say prayers and perform other rituals on the very night only, will Allah write better fortune for the year like the yearly budget of a country? Probably the answer is no. As the fortune is written for all the year round, so may be written on the basis of your religious performance all the year round. Still, the ritualistic performance may influence the yearly fortune significantly, as it does when we study on the night before the examination. In the same way, those who are interested in going abroad inquire of the studies regarding a better result in the IELTS or other related tests. What actually matters is how well or proficient you are in all 4 skills in daily English, no matter how much you practice before the test, even if of any, very little indeed. What may be mentioned is that the prayers and the other rituals are very precious and may influence the fortune writing positively, but they will definitely have special influence if those religious activities are continuous all the year round. It is good that many Muslims participate in prayers, especially on Shab-e-Qadr, Shab-e-Barat, and in the whole month of Ramadan. There are also many who are very dedicated to Islam and perform religious activities all over the year. There are still too many who say Jummah prayers at least. Whatever about the other prayers, most of the Muslims perform Eid prayers for sure with special happiness. Special in the sense that they will feel very upset if they somehow miss the Eid congregations, as if they have not managed to celebrate birthdays or similar other occasions. Laylatul Baru is the night of mid-Sha'ban, also known as Laylatun Nisf min Sha'ban in the Arab world, and as Shab-e-Barat in India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Iran, Afghanistan, and Nepal. In translations, these are the night of records, the night of assignment, and the night of deliverance. In cases, this is also a night of commemoration for the ancestors. It also commemorates the entry of Muhammad into the city of Mecca. Muslims from all over the world celebrate the night with pomp and enthusiasm. The basic belief of Muslims is that on this night Allah writes the fortune of all men for the coming year according to their performance in the past. That is why it is considered one of the fewest sacred nights on the Islamic calendar. The word Barat in English means the quality of being guileless. The night is so special in the sense that Allah descends from heaven and forgives sins very generously on this very night. This motivates Muslims to spend the night in prayer and to fast the following day. The night begins on sunset on the 14th and ends at dawn on the 15th of Sha'ban. Muslims are recommended to fast at least 6 days of this month. Often, women who missed fasts because of menstruation in Ramadan make them up in this month. According to Islamic tradition, the Prophet Muhammad, SM, fasted more in this month than in any other. Allah descends to the nearest heaven and announces, "Is there no one asking forgiveness that I may forgive him? Is there no one asking provision that I may grant him provision? Is there no one afflicted that I may relieve them? Is there not such and such?" He keeps announcing, till a dawn comes. Hadith, narrated by Ali ibn Abi Talib. Muhammad had been prostrating in prayer for so long when his wife Aisha, was in fear of his death even. She checked his thumb and found of his good health. After the prayer he explained that Shab-e-Barat is such a holy night when Allah forgives the believers and releases countless people from the hell. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.